The 1 minute strategy is by far the most popular binary option strategy now online, not only because it's profitable and easy to use, but one of the most common questions that I constantly get is what is the best entry for this specific strategy. So in this specific video, I'm going to explain you with some live trades what is the best entry for you. Hey everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Again, today we are actually going to show you what are the best entries for the 1 minute strategy. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Before I actually jump into the content of this video, just want to give you a warm invitation to the BLW Trading Academy, which is now 100% free. Now, super important that you understand this. This trading academy includes training for binary options and forex, and it was worth about $500 a couple of months back, but then I decided to make it free. Why? Because I want you to be educated. So if you're not making money, or even if you are already making money with day trading, it wouldn't hurt if you actually take this training 100% free. Why? It's going to teach you everything that you need to know in regards to binary and forex, including strategies, technical analysis, and so on. So the invitation is right there, blwtradingacademy.com. Okay, so what is the 1 minute strategy? And you need to understand that the 1 minute strategy is like super popular. Actually, is the video that I have with most views, if I'm not mistaken, basically because I don't know. People really love it. It's easy to use and it's easy to understand. So the 1 minute strategy is basically an overbought and oversold condition, retraction search, we can call it that. So the price of the asset usually goes to a higher level and then it's like pretty much imperative that it's going to drop in order to maintain the balance of the market. And exactly the same thing happens with an oversold condition. It goes so low that then it needs to jump back up. So basically that's what the strategy does. But in order for you to learn it, I'm going to put the link to a free webinar in the description of this video where in that webinar, I'm going to teach you exactly how to make money with it. So the link will be right there. And all you need to do is just register and then take the training. It's a pre-recorded webinar for like about 45 minutes where I'm going to teach you this strategy from scratch. If you don't take this training, you're never going to dominate the strategy and you're never going to make money with it. So hopefully that actually makes sense. So now let me go ahead and show you some live trades that I actually have where I'm going to teach you my entries, because a lot of people get really confused on it. So you're going to realize that the overbought condition, on RSI and stochastic are actually being met. But there's a reason why I actually enter at this specific position. Now, we got two ways to actually know when to enter a position. Number one is when the RSI actually gets touched. And number two, whenever it's nearly touched, and there's a crossover going on stochastic oscillator. Now, on stochastic oscillator, the blue line basically determines the direction of the candlestick. So if it's crossing going up on an oversold condition like right here, then it basically means that the price will jump. And if it overbought, and the line is crossing going down, it basically means that the price will push down. As simple as that. So when those two criteria meet, then that's basically when we win the positions and make money. You can see I just won it right here. It was pretty darn simple. I won the position. Again, touched the RSI and crossed on the stochastic oscillator. Fine by that. But there's other scenarios where I determine my entry point. For instance, right here, I'm just going to delete this. For instance, right here, you can see that the RSI is actually being touched, but there is no crossover on stochastic. Nevertheless, the blue line is kind of far away from the actual red line, which means that the price needs to push back. The stochastic cannot continue like this forever. It's impossible. It needs to do this. So I know for a fact that within 1, 2, or even 3 candles, the price will drop. I don't know how strong, but the price will drop. So as you can see, I enter at this point right here, before the crossover. The RSI was actually being touched, but before the crossover I entered. Why? Because I know that the price eventually was going to push down. That's what I did. That's what I believed based on my analysis, and that's exactly what was going on. So as you can see now, obviously now the price could jump a little bit, but at least we had a red candle, which basically gives us the money, gives us the win. So that's what I did, and that's how I won it. This is not over yet. There's one more scenario where I enter my positions, and that's when I have a strong drop or a strong jump. Here you can see that the stochastic is oversold and the RSI is completely oversold, but it continues to be there. Now, how is it that I enter? I know there's gonna be a push, or if this is a call position, for instance, but I know when there's a strong red candle like pushing down, I can enter there. Why? Because the price cannot continue to go into that direction for the whole day. So what happens is that it has a huge push. So now it has to drop back up. Even if it's not a green candle, even if it's a big red candle, but then the wick, like it pushes up and it ends up to be one little red candle but a huge wick. That wick is the one that's gonna make me the profit. Now obviously right now it didn't happen. It just pushed back up because the RSI was too oversold continuously. So that's the reason why I won this position. But now you can see the scenarios where I actually enter my positions. Now some people will ask me, hey Chris, how many positions should I enter? And this is a complete valid question. Whenever you actually see that the price is giving you an entry opportunity. So here you see I entered once and I don't enter more because it could be that the price will jump. If the price jump, I'm gonna enter more times. But how many times? It depends. What is your percentage of your balance that you're actually entering in every position? That's actually key. Why? If you're entering with 2% of your balance, you should not enter more than twice or 3 times at the most. That's 6% of your balance risked right there. It doesn't matter if your account is $100,000. It doesn't matter if your account is $10. Don't do it. However, if your percentage on every trade is 1%, like I usually do, then you could enter at least 6-7 times because that's 6-7% and that's it. But what's the difference between trading with 2% and 1%? With 2%, you have less chances to actually enter more times. So for instance, I can enter right here, but then if the price jumps a little bit, I entered twice, but then the price jumps a lot, I can only enter one more time. However, if it's with 1%, I enter once, it jumps a little bit, I enter twice, but then it jumps a lot, then I can enter 3, 4, 5 times and recover all of that loss. So hopefully that actually makes sense. Obviously, again, this is not financial advice. This is just me showing you how is it that I trade, but you have to make your own research. You have to get your own education. And that's the reason why I recommended you the BLW Trading Academy. So, hey, hopefully this video helped you guys out to dominate this strategy a lot more. But if in case you guys have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the content of this video, make sure you smash the like button. I'm putting a couple more videos related to this type of trading below right here, so you can choose whichever you want and check them out, and hit the subscribe button right there in order to be updated with more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.